going on, everybody? It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, MrFluffySavage. Back at it again with another YouTube video on the Volt channel. Feeling more depressed than ever after the sudden realization that the only reason I made a YouTube channel is to make myself feel better as a person. The gameplay is by that man, xProMvz. He's using the Marshal 16 with the dark matter camo and the heatwave specialist, fucked around and got a nuclear. So you know this is gonna be a good ass gameplay. So what I want to talk about today is Ghost 2, and I know some of you might have cringed to death. Others may be contemplating leaving a dislike, but just hear me out for a second, because I know this is a topic that has been all over your sub box lately, but I still want to talk about it because I don't have any interesting topics to talk about. So enough chit chat, ladies and mostly gentlemen, let's get right into the news. I've seen that a lot of COD fans are mad at the fact that the next Call of Duty is going to be called Ghost 2. Probably. I don't know. This is all really vague information given to us by some gaming magazine in the UK, but we're still going to talk about it. I understand a lot of your frustrations with this naming, but sometimes you just have to step back and look at the bigger picture. Like, while it would make sense from a marketing standpoint to change the name of the game to something else, it doesn't really make sense from a gaming standpoint because the ending ended on a cliffhanger setting up an obvious sequel. Now, it really wouldn't make sense to start a new sub-franchise when you haven't ended the story of a sub-franchise that you just started. That would be like giving a man a blowjob and then start sucking off another dude before the first man came. That's not a good situation for all parties to be in. Trust me, I know this from experience.
But Fluffy, who plays the campaign of the Call of Duty game?
But Fluffy, didn't the campaign have issues too? Okay, you brought up some good points, but that isn't a valid reason just to give up. Just because you fuck up once doesn't mean that you create a whole new strategy. Or maybe you do. And anyways, you should instead focus on the areas that you messed up on and try to improve on those. This is what Infinity Ward might be doing, but then again, I heard this shit was supposed to take place in space, so I don't know. But I do think deep down that Infinity Ward and Treyarch are passionate about their games. I'm not sure about Sledgehammer. The only two games that they have under their belt is Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare 3, so you know. But the other two developers actually care about their craft, and you can see this in Black Ops 3 with Treyarch. And if the title of Call of Duty 2016 is Ghost 2, then just by the name alone, you can tell that Infinity Ward cares about the autistic little baby. So I'm asking you, as a Call of Duty fan, is to, I don't know, just be quiet and wait for concrete evidence. We have a tendency to hear about rumors in this community and automatically jump to conclusions before they're even confirmed. How about we wait this year for some leaked gameplay or something before we judge something that's not even out yet? And that's pretty much it. So if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and leave a like for Volt Nation. I really appreciate it if you do. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the Volt channel. And probably, I don't know, I mean, you probably like it in my channel. I would really appreciate it if you do, because my YouTube channel is the only way I can feel accomplished in my life. Yeah, so awkwardness aside, I'll see you guys in like 3 months. See ya!